What's up, guys? Pardon me while I aggravate a few people real quick. That's good stuff. This is for all the people that have a problem with me eating and drinking on camera. Far be it from me to disappoint them, right? So, the field is getting fairly crowded now for the primaries in the election on the socialist and communist side. I want to remind y'all, pay attention to something. We have this problem on the American loving freedom side, in that we don't pay attention to what the communists and socialists are saying. We hear them, we don't pay attention to it, or we don't believe them. The problem is, they tell us exactly what they're going to do. They tell us exactly what they want to do, okay? Our side just never listens. That's part of why we find ourselves where we are today as far as past laws that have gotten enacted into law, regulations, etc. We don't listen to these people and we don't believe them. If you go look at the different candidates that are running on that side right now, you will find many of them openly espousing various things that they say they're going to do should they get elected, such as taxation, particularly on businesses and such, gun control, etc., etc. One, Kamala Harris has already said that should she win, she will enact sweeping gun control legislation via executive order. They're telling us what they're going to do, and people don't listen or don't believe them. Now, you may be saying, well, she can't do that. That's unconstitutional. Yeah, it's unconstitutional, but since when has that ever stopped any of them from doing something unconstitutional? We have tons of unconstitutional law on the books right now. It's unconstitutional, but it's still there. It's only going to get stopped if people step up and stop her. If she goes into office, she has said she's going to do this by executive order. I have no doubt that she will. I believe her because she's telling me what she's going to do. This is something that you all need to pay, and by you all, I mean we all, including myself. I try to as well. We need to pay attention to what they're saying and what they're doing, and we need to make sure others are paying attention to what they say they're going to do. This is the classic adage of, if you're not angry, you're not paying attention, right? I mean, it's as simple as that, guys. Look at what they're saying, listen to what they're saying, and believe them. Straight up believe them. The only time you should question it is if they're saying something you agree with. If they're saying something you agree with, that's when you should question it and nope, they're lying. Because otherwise they're going to tell you the truth. I know that sounds contradictory to a point, but it is what it is. I will say this. Do not think they can't pull this off, because there are more than enough of your fellow Americans who will fall hook, line, and sinker for this nonsense. Okay? They will do it. It's highly possible. Now, I know I'll probably be accused of fear-mongering or inciting panic buying for what I'm about to say, and that's not my intent. That's not what I'm trying to do. What I would encourage you to do is between now and the end of this year, look very, very hard at what you want to have firearms-wise, be it actual guns, mags, ammo, accessories, whatever. Look very hard at what you want to have and work as hard as you can to get it. It doesn't mean go out and just panic buy everything in sight. It means sit down, make a list, look at it. If the crap hit the fan tomorrow, what would I want to have? If sweeping gun laws were enacted tomorrow, what would I want to already have? Look at that list. Be very objective about it. Don't put everything on the list that you would like to have. Put on there what you would want if things go bad. What do you feel like you absolutely would want, bottom line? And then start formulating a plan to save up and get it as soon as possible. It's better to go ahead and get the stuff and have it and then nothing happen than for the reverse to happen. It's also better to go ahead and start saving up and getting it in case it starts getting closer and people do start panic buying and either availability drops or prices skyrocket. I'm just encouraging you to do that now, okay? Additionally, scratch that. I'm going to end that one here. Do a separate video on that topic so we can delve into it a little deeper. Pay attention to what these communists and socialists are saying, guys. Believe them, take it to heart, plan and act accordingly, okay? Stay safe. I'll see you later.